Your gut. It's not just about digestion anymore. Science is revealing that this complex system is the cornerstone of our overall health, affecting everything from our immune system to our mental well-being. But what if I told you that some of the foods you eat every day, maybe even some you consider healthy, are actually wreaking havoc on your gut? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on 5 common foods that are silently destroying your gut health. And trust me, number 3 is going to blow your mind. Let's dive in. First up, we have artificial sweeteners. You know, those zero-calorie sugar substitutes you've been adding to your coffee or diet soda, thinking you're making a healthier choice? Well, here's the gut-wrenching truth. A study published in the journal Nature found that artificial sweeteners can actually change the composition and function of your gut bacteria. These changes can lead to glucose intolerance, which is the first step on the road to metabolic syndrome and type 2 diabetes. But it gets worse. Research in the journal Molecules showed that artificial sweeteners can increase the number of harmful bacteria in your gut while decreasing beneficial bacteria. It's like inviting an army of troublemakers to a party in your intestines. So, the next time you reach for that diet drink, remember, you might be saving on calories, but you're paying a hefty price with your gut health. Next on our list are processed meats. We're talking about hot dogs, bacon, sausages, and deli meats. Foods many of us grew up eating and loving. But here's the sizzling truth. A study in the International Journal of Cancer found that high consumption of processed meat can significantly increase the risk of colorectal cancer. Why? Because these meats are often packed with preservatives like nitrates, which can damage the lining of your gut. Moreover, research published in the journal Nutrients showed that a diet high in processed meats can lead to inflammation in the gut and alter the balance of your gut bacteria. It's like throwing a wrench into the delicate machinery of your digestive system. So, the next time you're craving a sandwich, maybe reach for some grilled chicken or fresh turkey instead of that salami. Your gut will thank you. Now, brace yourselves for number 3, because this one is going to shock you. It's whole wheat bread. Yes, you heard that right. That healthy staple you've been relying on for your sandwiches and toast. Now, don't get me wrong. Whole grains can be a healthy part of many people's diets. But here's the kicker. Modern wheat contains much higher levels of a protein called gluten than it did just a few decades ago. And for many people, this can spell trouble for their gut. A study published in the journal Gastroenterology found that gluten can increase intestinal permeability, also known as leaky gut, even in people who don't have celiac disease. This means that particles that shouldn't be able to pass through your gut lining are sneaking through, potentially triggering inflammation and immune responses. But it's not just about gluten. Modern wheat also contains high levels of amylacetrypsin inhibitors and other compounds that can irritate the gut lining and alter gut bacteria. So, if you've been feeling bloated or uncomfortable after eating your healthy whole wheat toast, you might want to consider alternatives like sourdough bread, which is easier to digest, or gluten-free options like quinoa or brown rice. Fourth on our list is something many of us enjoy socially: alcohol. Whether it's a glass of wine with dinner or a few beers with friends, alcohol has become a common part of many people's lives. But here's the sobering truth. Alcohol is like a wrecking ball for your gut health. A study in the journal Alcohol Research found that alcohol can severely disrupt the balance of your gut bacteria, leading to overgrowth of harmful bacteria and suppression of beneficial ones. But that's not all. Alcohol also damages the lining of your intestines, leading to increased permeability. Yes, that leaky gut we talked about earlier. This can allow toxins and bacteria to enter your bloodstream, triggering inflammation throughout your body. So, while the occasional drink might not cause lasting damage, regular alcohol consumption could be silently destroying your gut health. Maybe it's time to explore some gut-friendly mocktail recipes? Last but not least, we have corn. Now, you might be thinking, corn? But it's a vegetable. Well, not exactly. Corn is actually a grain, and in its modern, industrialized form, it can be pretty tough on your gut. First off, much of the corn consumed today is genetically modified and treated with pesticides, both of which have been shown to alter gut bacteria. A study published in the journal Environmental Sciences Europe found that glyphosate, a common pesticide used on GMO corn, can disrupt the balance of gut bacteria, even at levels considered safe for human consumption. But even if you're eating organic corn, there's another issue. Corn is high in a type of carbohydrate called fructans, which can be difficult for many people to digest. This can lead to symptoms like bloating, gas, and abdominal pain in sensitive individuals. Moreover, corn is often processed into high fructose corn syrup, which has been linked to increased inflammation and changes in gut bacteria that can promote obesity. So, while an occasional corn on the cob at a summer barbecue isn't likely to cause major issues, regular consumption of corn and corn-derived products might be silently undermining your gut health. There you have it, 5 common foods that could be silently destroying your gut health. From the artificial sweeteners in your diet soda to the corn hidden in so many processed foods, these dietary culprits might be undermining your health in ways you never suspected. Remember, a healthy gut is the foundation of overall wellness. By being mindful of these potentially problematic foods and focusing on a diverse, whole food diet rich in fermented foods and fiber, you can nurture your gut microbiome and support your overall health. If you found this information helpful and want more content on health and nutrition, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. It really helps us bring more valuable content to you. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Which of these gut-busting foods surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below.